so not too long ago, I had this next dish at a London restaurant, and it really surprised me because I think most of us have tried the smack cucumber recipe. If not, I will link that above and also down below. It's essentially, cool cucumbers that you have this like savory garlicky sauce over. And so in this restaurant, they put Yuba skin and the cucumbers together in one. I know. And so I think what it essentially did was it transformed something that was more of like a side salad or a side dish of cucumbers into something that was a main dish that you could just pair with, like a small bowl of rice. And so you have like the texture of the Yuba and then the crunchiness of the cucumber and then all of that really nice sauce. So I really, really loved it. It's one of those like low cook, no cook, serve cool type dishes. So I think that you guys will all really enjoy it like I did.
So the first thing that I did was to soak the dried Yuba skin. Some don't take as long and some take longer. The ones that I was working with really only took about an hour for it to really rehydrate. And then in terms of the cucumber, I used an English cucumber, so with fewer seeds. And because you're supposed to kind of smack these, get them softer so that it's easier to eat, I actually find it much easier if you quarter them. So cut them into 4 first, and then take a knife and just, smack it. It does go a little bit everywhere, but that's okay. I took about 2/3 of a teaspoon of salt, and I just mixed that in, and you just want to leave it to the side for about a half an hour so that some of the water comes out of the cucumber. One thing that I'll say here with these Yuba skins is they're much better when they are cooked less. And I think I cooked them a little long here, but I'd say 30 seconds, maybe a minute. And then just rinse them under cool water so that they firm up a little bit so that they have a nicer bite to them. So these next few ingredients are kind of like traditional Sichuanese cold platter type seasonings. And it's really garlic, some chili powder, I have some Sichuan pepper corn, some soy sauce, maybe a little bit of sugar. And then I finished it off with just a bunch of cilantro that I casually ripped up. So it's going to function very much like greens in this. And then you want to actually leave this maybe in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes because it gives the cucumber and the Yuba skin time to absorb, and then you just, adjust it for flavor. The cucumbers are great by themselves, but with the Yuba skin, which is a little bit bouncy, a little bit rubbery, it really makes an amazing meal. And you can do that 5-minute cold tofu, and that way you hardly have to cook in the kitchen, especially on a hot summer day. You're welcome.